stage, he is one of my favorites. He's a regular here at New York Comedy Club. He just got back from performing in Vegas. Hell yeah, Al. Give it up. Darryl, Salerno, everybody!
Let's hear it for Adam, everybody. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Kenny Rogers, right? I'll tell you, every fucking day I walk on the street, oh, it's fucking Kenny Rogers, man. Sing this song. Fuck you. I don't know. I just got back from spending a week with some friends, and it's really tough because they don't speak any English at all. I was down in Mississippi. You know, if you've ever been down there, you know they say y'all a lot. Right? They y'all. And I'm okay with y'all. Y'all is good. All of you, you all. That's a good contraction. And I'm just getting used to y'all. And then they hit it with all y'all. I'm like, wait, dude, you don't need the all. There's already an all. What is y'all? That's like saying, is everybody coming? Everybody's coming. Oh, but I did everything I could. I really tried to fit in with the locals. I did everything I possibly could. I even asked my cousin out on a date. She turned me down anyway. She's already engaged to my nephew. I didn't know. You know, I don't know. But it's really tough being down there. I mean, these people are still fighting the Civil War. I mean, they really are. There are references to the Confederacy everywhere you look. Winn-Dixie. That's not a rebel yell. That's the name of their fucking grocery store. Like Winn-Dixie. I didn't have to tell them, Dixie ain't gonna win. Dixie already lost, and it was 150 fucking years ago. Get over it already. Oh, man. And there's a Confederate flag on the back of every pickup truck. Right? I mean, the Confederate flag is a symbol of the worst time in our history. They should be ashamed of that, right? I mean, that's like saying, I voted for Bush. Twice. We're down, and my wife and I, we go into a Waffle House, just the two of us. Waitress comes over, says, can I help all y'all? So, you know, I don't know. I was in the mood for a 3-cheese omelet. So I wanted to know, like, what kind of choices I had, right? So I said, well, what kind of cheese do you have? She says, I don't know, sugar. And she holds out the back. Hey, Virgil! What kind of cheese is it? Is it? It. There are not a lot of choices among it. So Virgil's in the back. He says, it's Kraft. And the guy at the end of the counter said, and it's good? I tell you. But I shouldn't make fun of people from Mississippi. I mean, after all, the toothbrush was invented in Mississippi. I bet you didn't know that, right? Well, it must have been, because if it had been invented anywhere else, it'd be called a teeth brush. That takes a minute, I know. I think a few of you are from Mississippi. Anyway, I just learned Twitter. I have like 150 people following me. I feel like I'm living in a Verizon wireless commercial. And the truth is, I can't figure out why these people care about what I'm doing. But if they follow me, I feel obligated to follow them. And I know I don't give a shit about what they're doing. But now, all day long, I'm reading tweets from people I barely know. Oh, I just finished my broccoli. I got one yesterday. I'm tweeting with my left hand because I'm busy with my right. But it got me thinking, how cool would it have been if Twitter had been around a long time ago? Like, could you imagine this? Supposing we had Twitter during the Revolutionary War. You see Paul Revere? The British are coming. The British are coming. And he's done. He goes back in the house and plays Farmville the rest of the day. I don't know. Now, how about Martin Luther King? He's gonna tweet the I Have a Dream speech, right? He's got 140 characters to get the concept out. I have a dream that one day white people will stop shitting on black people. Oh, what if God had tweeted the 10 Commandments? Oh, you thought the last one was offensive. Wait. I am the Lord your God. Thou shalt not covet thine... Oh, fuck, I'm running out of letters. Wait a minute. I am the Lord your God. Thou shalt not do anything that's fun. Oh, God. Well, football's back.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love football, but I'm watching the games. These big monsters are definitely still doing steroids. And yet they let them play. I can't help but think about poor Michael Phelps. You remember him? Great swimmer. The guy did one hit from a bong and got suspended for 3 months. Like pot is a performance-enhancing drug. Could you see him getting high before a race? Could you see him? Wow, man, look at all the water! I am so thirsty! Well, it does explain this 12,000 calorie a day diet, though, doesn't it? Oh, and then Kellogg's fires him as their spokesperson. Are you kidding me? Who the fuck do they think is buying Frosted Flakes? There's got to be a bunch of stoned out college kids walking around the A&P at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yo, dude, check it out, man. It's Tony the Tiger. We gotta get like 6 boxes of that. If Kellogg's was smart, now I'm in marketing, if Kellogg's was smart, they would take Michael Phelps, put him on the cover of the box with Tony the Tiger, and have them both smoking a bong together. I mean, could you see the commercial right now? Here you go, man. Wow, this shit's great. Hold on a second. I just did a joke about Kellogg's. They seem to like it. I'm sorry. 150 people are counting on me, you know. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, I just read a study. It said that women are much better at multitasking than men are.
Yeah.
No? Okay, I buy that. No. No, they are. If that's the case, you're gonna like this. If that's the case, why can't my wife have a headache and sex at the same time? I do like that. Anyway, what else can I say? Some of you are going to use that today. Do you ever notice that no one eats the ends of a loaf of bread? Right? We push it aside, we take 2 slices. I don't eat them either, but I respect the ends of a loaf because they're keeping the rest of the loaf fresh. Okay? I mean, they're taking a bullet for the loaf. Right? I mean, the way I look at it, they're like the Marines of bread. You know, I can almost picture it. You don't want the ends? You can't handle the ends. You don't want the ends, but deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want them on that loaf. You need them on that loaf. Oh, God, I don't know. The English language is a very funny thing. I mean, I'm trying to teach, I have a friend who's Italian. We're trying to teach him English. And it gets very confusing. Like, you see this guy here? I mean, you see this guy here?
Yeah.
You see this guy here?
Yeah.
You see that guy there? When did this guy become that guy? And when did here become there? Was it here? Was it here? It's fucked up anyway. Oh, I don't know. Sushi. Everywhere you go, people are eating sushi. I don't get it. I mean, it's raw fish. Who the fuck am I, Gollum? Yeah, and my friends are always, oh, you have to try the sushi. Well, I don't want to try it. Well, you have to try it. I don't want to try it. Well, how do you know you won't like it if you don't try it? My mother always said that to me. She's right here. How do you know you won't like it if you don't try it? That's my mother. That's a stupid fucking idea, man. There are a lot, I love her dearly, and there are a lot of things that I've never tried that I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like. I have never taken a screwdriver and shoved it into my eye socket, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like it. I've never buffed my testicles with a belt sander. I've never been to a Jonas Brothers concert. You guys know this? 5 hour energy, right? You like this, right? Yeah. Have you seen? No, I won't do it. I'm already pumped up. Have you seen this one?
Oh, word.
This is the new one, blue. Decaf. Decaf. After a fucking mega dose of amphetamines, do you really think caffeine is going to be the problem? I mean, I can see myself in the grocery store. Oh, give me the blue one, I'll be up all night. Oh, my favorite commercial. You must have seen it, it's on every night. Take all your gold shit and stick it in an envelope. And mail it to us. And we'll send you a check. And if you act, this is I like the most recent one. And if you act today, we'll send you 10% more. More than what? I have no idea. If Americans are really that stupid, I have a commercial I'd like to run. Leave your key in the front door. We'll let ourselves in, rummage around a little bit. We'll take the shit we like, but we're going to check on the camera for you. Oh, God. I have a couple of friends who are Scientologists. Any Scientologists in the crowd? No. Okay. I am dying to do a joke about Scientology, but I don't want to offend them. And the problem is, I can't think of a single joke about Scientology where the punchline isn't, are you really that fucking stupid? Anyway, when I first grew the beard, I kind of liked it. I was proud of it. I said to my kids, I said, what do you think about the beard? It's pretty cool, huh? You know what one of them said to me? Cool, are you kidding me? You look like the Travelocity gnome. You're a fucking mean crap. Anyway, my name is Darryl, and I'd like to thank all of you.